Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 10 a.m. here with us at Luminous. Renee here, walking you through everything airbrush. And you might be asking yourself, what in the heck? You have some makeup on, not a lot of makeup on, but you have some on, so you have some makeup on. I do. And I did that for a reason. Because airbrush makeup breaks the rules. There are so many rules out there for makeup, and I'm going to use this rules very, very loosely because we don't have any rules with airbrush. You can start, finish, however you want, whenever you want, in whatever order. So whatever makes you feel the most comfortable is exactly what we're going to do. So I have my lips on, and I have some concealer on, and I actually got a little bit behind or ahead of myself or behind and tried to get on here in time. So let me just put some eyebrows on. And you might be going, what in the heck are you doing, Renee? I'm going to show you. Hi, Candy. Hello. I'm going to show you why we don't have rules with airbrush. So let me put my hair back. We have, thank you, Amber. Okay, so we have concealer on, and I did that with our traditional concealer, our Nude Illusion Cream Concealer in Buff. I used a wet Beauty Blender sponge. And then I used our Crimson Lip Pencil. Hi, Amber. And our Pomegranate Lip Jelly. What amazing combo if you like red but don't want to go too bold. Lip jelly and crimson. But let's talk about it. We're going backwards. So before we get too far in, this just explains why I have lips on, now I have eyebrows on, and concealer. Let's talk about your airbrush system. So this is your stylus. You want to hold that like a pen. In here goes your foundation. You also get a little cap, which mine has grown legs in the last hour and has left me high and dry. There it is. I found it. Hi, Patty. Hi, Brenda. Okay. Spill-proof cap. This is the trigger, and that allows you to release your product. You get your airbrush system. Hey, Tracy girl, been a long time. This is our system. All you have to do when you get it is plug it in. You don't have to assemble it, and you're ready to go. Okay, so now that we know all of the ins and outs, let's talk about how to do it. So get used to the airbrush, turn it on, just feel the air everywhere. And then as you're practicing, you might want to try it with water to get started. So you always want to keep your stylus moving. Stay 4 fingers from your skin. So you can see we have plenty of room. And when you're ready to let your product go, just barely pull back on that trigger, right? Easy, easy. So we're going to use those few steps, but we are going to get started with blush. So in your kit, you will receive a blush, 2 foundations, and a product called Love. So we're going to start with blush because we're doing everything backwards. So that's why airbrush foundation is so amazing, because you can control your look and you can really create the look that you want. So let's do that. Before I get, oh, I popped the wrong thing up there. Okay, before we get started, I do want to do a demo in my hand. And so since we're going to use blush, why not use the plum? Sort of shake that bad boy up because we want to incorporate all of that pigment. Thank you, Amber. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, Tracy, I hate that you haven't been feeling great, but I'm so glad you're here hanging out with us. All right. So let's put some blush in here. I'm just going to put a few drops in here because we're going to do a demo on my hand. So we're going to start with the steps that we just said. We're going to stay. We already have feel the air. We're going to stay at least 4 fingers away. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. And so that gives us our color. That's the plum. See here? That's pretty bold. But if I don't move my stylus or I open up too much by pulling back on the trigger too much, you see the difference there? Huge difference. I love that demo. I think it speaks volumes for the application and the tricks and tips that we share. So because we're kind of doing backwards makeup and breaking all the rules, because we don't really believe in rules, those are more just suggestions for you to be more successful at your airbrush. We're just going to add some of that blush to the cheeks. And as we could see, it was pretty strong. And you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. Whoa, that is some strong blush. So if you're trying plum, just so you know, if you are medium to lighter skin, you might see that it is popping. I'm cool with it. You know why? Because this is going under my foundation. So I'm totally down for this look. All right, I'm going to go into our foundation. So if you have not used blush before, it's perfect to try it underneath of your foundation. I'm going to use Silk in 03 and 04. Make sure we can see those. I'm so not good at this like backwards in the camera thing. So, all right. Hey, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thanks, Amber. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 3. Pop my cap on. And we're going to shake it up. So now, just so everybody knows, I have a little towel down here. I use it to make sure that my stylus is empty before I try a new product. Or if I'm switching, so maybe I do my brows and then I want to go back and do like a concealer. I just want to make sure all that brow product is out. So I kind of hit my little towel a little bit with an open spray. But as you can see, we have softened the intensity of that plum. We had the eyebrows done before we started, but look, I'm not covering them up with my foundation. I have my lips done, totally fine. So we're doing backwards makeup, kids. And who doesn't love that? All right, so huge difference, right? Now that blush is not so intense, it's not overwhelming. It's just peeking through my foundation, which is so stinking pretty, right? So at first, when you have it on at first, which is why I love that we can put blush under our foundation, because holy mind blown, it just blurs everything. It just becomes the most subtle color peeking through your look. I mean, anybody else like right now? Because I think it looks amazing. So I'm going to add Love now, which is the last product that comes in your set. This is a hydrating luminizer. It's going to give a luminosity to the skin. It's use as desired, so as many drops as you want. I always start on the cheeks with it because I find that, oh my goodness, well, I forgot my spill-proof cap. And I just got a little too hand crazy. So, adding the love just to add a little bit of glow. Again, it blurs everything. So it really just pulls in the look, softens everything. And because we kind of did it backwards, we're making our own look. So let's add a little eyeshadow and eyeliner. And look, our look is done. Guys, we've been on here for 11 minutes. We have our lips done. That was Crimson Liner with the lip jelly. So Crimson Liner and lip jelly. Guys, I might have the worst nails in the world. And we're going to use the Strength palette. The Strength palette is stunning. So I'm going to use the Invincible, which is this color right here. Ooh, this one. And a fluffy brush. Across my eyes. Starting at the lid, and whatever's left will go up towards my brow. Then I'm going to use this really cool color here called Energy. It's this reddish one. Tracy, have you seen this palette yet? And we're just going to add a little bit of color. Have you seen this palette? Oh my gosh, let me grab it for you because I find that this, I think, let me make sure before I speak, I still believe that it is only $9.99. Add it to your bag because you also can use these as blushes. They're just beautiful as shadows. If you're a little apprehensive, I don't want to use the word scared because it's just makeup. We don't need to be scared. If you're a little apprehensive about using colors that are so bold, just remember it's all about the brush. Using a soft brush will help keep that softer application. You can even take a blush brush and use Passion. No, sorry, I'm going to use Aura. And just add a little bit. I don't want any more color. I just want to use it as a highlighter. I mean, it's so pretty. I love it. So really cool palette. $9.99. Done. Patty, my lips. Oh my gosh. The lips is one of my favorite combos. It's the lip pencil and crimson with lip jelly. So you can use any of the lip pencils with lip jelly because it's a really great way to wear a red that's not too in your face. On my eyes, I used Invincible and Energy. So let's round this eye look out with our Temptation eyeliner. And I'm just going to keep it really tight at the eyelashes. I'm just going to tickle the base of my eyelash. If you feel it in your eyelashes, that means you're staying nice and close. Guys, seriously, if you get all of the lip pencils and then you use it with lip jelly, you've got like a million combinations. Yesterday, I did berry with the lip jelly. Then Heather did the berry with the lip jelly. Like, it's such a great combination. Tamber Lee must have been on our lives yesterday with the blackberry lip liner and the lip jelly. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, welcome. Michelle, seriously, what I love, if you're just getting started with the lip jelly and you want to add a lip color, try Stark or Dusty Rose. They're a little bit more nude, and they're going to just give your, lip jelly a little bit of definition and a little bit of color, but not too crazy. Like maybe on my next live, I'll do I think Heather did the pink yesterday, the bright pink. And then I did berry. So maybe I'll do the tangerine one later. Cool. Guys, I'm telling you, it's like the coolest combo to do them together. And then just a little mascara. So if you haven't noticed yet, we're kind of keeping the same tones here, right? And that's called monochromatic. That's our whole look. 16 minutes. Woo! Take my hair down. Because you know I'm feeling really good when I play with my hair. Okay. I love it. I love this look. I love it today. Hi, Dee Johnson. Yes. Hey, Dee, welcome. Thank you guys for joining. Yeah, Michelle, especially if you do get some tan, you might want to add a little bit of color to that lip jelly because it might look a little too nude. Guys, what do we think? Okay. Next. Oh, hang tight. Let me grab something. Stay tuned for the next live at noon because we are going to go over this amazing contour device that is a workout for your face. And we're going to go through this. So we're going to start our session by going through the beautiful contour device, which I absolutely love. And then we're going to go through this and then we're going to do some airbrush. So I hope you stay tuned. It's so good to see everybody. Thank you all for staying tuned and coming to see us. I love this monochromatic look. Super simple. And we did everything almost backwards. So you too can do your makeup a little backwards too, because guess what? There are no rules with airbrush. Woo! Okay, everybody. I cannot wait to see you in 2 hours and I will see you then. Thanks, guys.